What's up, Conkers? We got a mirror match up here, Mongol versus Mongol. This will be super interesting. I am magic. Are you magic?
Good luck. Have fun.
Let me make sure I got my mic on here.
Good luck. Have fun.
Looks like it. My mic's showing a little feedback. Not sure if that's actually the case. I'll check that out later. So right now he's, you know, okay. Also playing Mongol. And I just kind of want to go to his base, see what he's up to. I probably should have done a smaller circle at the beginning. But I want to see where his ubu is placed. Based on his ubu placement, like you can go spears and attack his ubu. Looks like he's just aging up, so I'm going to want to do the same thing here. Why does he have so many guys on gold right now? It's very curious. You know what I could actually do? I'm pretty stupid for setting my buildings up like that. Since he's out on this deer, this is my first game in like 7 days, so I'm just getting used to playing again right now. But since he's out on this deer, I can make 2 horsemen and rush him. That's kind of what I'm thinking. His base setup was really weird. Any overgathered gold in Dark Age, which is even weirder. But I can just attack the couple of deer he's on. And then I'll just go into Mangadai. You know, like one does when playing Mongol. So he did scout this with the Khan. So I assume he's going to pull his villagers back. You know, there's only one big gold on this map, so main thing's kind of taking control of that. I want to get enough wood for a range, so that's what I'm going to get going here. Maybe even a pasture, like if he ends up going Mangadai, so... It's kind of stupid the town center can hit me from there. Yep, there's his range. I mean, that's fine. I will also have a range. Right now I'm basically just protecting my guys building the archer range because I'm expecting him to come attack with Mangadai, and I'm gonna get my Mangadai out while I do this. And then I'm gonna want to get my Kuncher out. And then I'll go attack. That's pretty much how that'll work. Definitely want to get a tower up around here. And then get a blacksmith up. I don't normally wait so long, but you know, I know he's gonna make Mangadai, so I wanted to make sure I like had a decent mass before I just moved out. This is not gonna work, dude. I think he killed my Kuncher. It's kind of hard to tell, actually. I think he double produced Kunchers there. Either way, I've got him off gold right now. I'm not super concerned about my losses there, just because I killed a lot of his villagers. I wouldn't actually say I'm playing this particularly well right now. I don't think I am. But at the same time, neither is he. So that makes it a little easier. Eventually I'm going to have to move out on more gold. That gold's pretty low. He's just going step read out now. He's gonna age up. That might be a pretty good play for him. He's just trying to go fast imp here. I can definitely shut this down. He's gonna get veterancy, but as long as I can keep him from getting gold here, oh, he does have a sprinkled tower now. That's gonna make it harder. If my guys weren't so stupid, they wouldn't keep shooting the step read out, but they are that stupid. I think I'm gonna need to age up, dude. I don't think I can survive just fighting him like this over and over, because he's gonna have his veterancy. So, see if I can hit this wood line. He's just gonna go for this fast imp, right? So. It can be hard to make fast imp work when all of your villagers are dead. So again, I'm just gonna age up here. Another easy kill there. Putting way too much food right now, actually. Alright, this is actually kind of stupid that I cannot kill this Khan. I actually did kind of screw up here because I'm out of food. Or, I mean, I'm out of wood, more likely. Alright, so I need to kind of recalibrate now. I have 1,000,000 guys on food, but they're really out in the open and vulnerable, which is bad. So I think I need to kind of position some guys here. Actually gonna send some guys back to protect just because that freaks me out. Yep, and he got me. I knew that was gonna happen. Dude, fuck. Honestly, you just need to get enough guys to go dive his gold. And that's bad. I'm gonna die, dude. Just because of this cognate palace. Is that actually where he has all of his men right now? I think I spam troops, finish picking these relics up. I think he's gonna go for a counter raid there. I need textiles. Should have gotten that ages ago, bro. This really, I'm playing like crap, dude. This is really quite bad. Man, this is stupid, dude. I am definitely going to lose to this. Can't believe I don't have more range damage. That's a huge mistake, bro. He's gonna run out of gold eventually. He doesn't even have a lead manga guy. I'm gonna hit him hard here. I need to get another town center up, honestly. Ah! I didn't realize those guys were still packed up. That's bad. Oh, dude, I just lost. I just lost the game on that. Such a fag strategy, man. Oh, that's Puppypaw, bro. Holy crap. I hate that strategy, I'm not gonna lie. That really pisses me off. But, no wonder it was so good, dude. That's Puppypaw. That's who that is. I was pretty close to being able to shut that down. There's a lot of things I could have done better there. He said sorry. Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, like, obviously the Cognate Palace just, you get so much free eco out of it. I was wondering if he builds a second town center. Yeah, I think he finally got Elite Mangadai. So, I could kind of tell that's what he was doing from early on, but that's why I was trying so hard to keep him off gold, but then he got these 2 towers up on the gold. I can't believe I just played against Puppypaw, and that was pretty close. But what... Yeah, I mean, what I had a hard time with, I knew he was on food back here, and I wasn't able to punish it. And if I had been able to keep him off this gold, I maybe could have made some things happen. But I wasn't able to keep him off it. The Cognate Palace just makes... He was getting good spawns out of it, too. He got a lot of Roost Knights out of it early, which was, like, pretty big for him. And, yeah, there were a lot of things I could have done a lot better in that game. I actually gathered a lot more resources than him, which I'm not super surprised by. I idled his economy and hit him a lot. He still got 2 relics, which that should have been a 5 relic game for me. And definitely shouldn't have let him get 2 relics off me. But early on, I had the chance to end it. I think if I had had more horsemen, actually, early to deal with the towers, then I could have beaten him. Because the problem with some of these towers like this one was I didn't have the horsemen in feudal age to burn them. I had Mangadai and I beat his army, but I didn't have the cav that I needed to win it. And that was a serious problem for me. If I had had more torch damage early, I could have kept him off food, probably kept him off gold. And I could have possibly won that game. But I kind of felt like I was playing like crap. But for some reason, when I looked at his base early, the way he had it set up, there's no way I would have thought it was Puppypaw. I just thought his base was really weirdly set up. But yeah, it was a good game to him. Obviously, I got frustrated during the game just because it's frustrated to play against the Cognate Palace. But it was overall, it was a fun game. Like, I like playing against better players. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, if y'all enjoyed that game, just drop a like. Subscribe to the channel if you learned something new. And one thing you have to think about is you always look worse when you play against great players, right? Like, you can play a super clean game against someone who's not very good, and then it can be tough when you play against someone really good. So, I'll see you guys in the next game. Thanks for watching. What's up, Conkers? We got a game here on Gorge. Classic game, Mongol versus French. Who will win? I don't get to play a lot of Mongol versus French these days. It used to be so common. And, let's see. I actually have a pretty good spawn here. Get the con out. High chance, high probability that I tower rush this guy. Just need to see where the gold's at.
Good luck. Have fun.
And kind of go from there. So, the main reason I like tower rushing is just delay how many knights they get out. Like, if they get out a lot of knight mass, it's very, very difficult to deal with. And, they go pro scouts a lot now, too, so... Basically, I know the gold's on the other side, so I'm actually going to go ahead and just scout Or sorry, yeah, go ahead and scout and grab as many sheep as I can. So I also want to scout out where his deer are. In case he goes pro scout, I kind of know where I can hit the deer. He's got both his deer packs on the right side. That kind of sucks if I do a tower on the left side, but we'll see. What would have been sick for me is if he had double deer and tower, or sorry, double deer and gold on the same side, because then you have this tower here and it blocks everything. That would be really solid. I have like no deer beside me. So I should have enough wood for all the spears I want and the tower. So I'm good there. I am going to go ahead and send the Khan forward. So I'm probably going to open with a tower rush. Then based on how things go, probably switch into, you know, solid amount of cav. Bro, where's this gold mine? Man, I almost got the torches off there. Not quite, but almost. Now I just need to work on aging up. He's all of his gold. He's chopping down some trees. How much gold does he have? You know, I don't know the numbers as well as I should, so... Pro Scouts is 300. He doesn't have enough for that. So you want to get a lot of wood, dude. That's a lot of wood villagers. I need to scout a stone, see if he's going 2TC. That's kind of weird. I was wondering if he was going to pull a knight to intercept this villager. My 2 deer packs are out there. Yeah, he's just gathering a ton of wood, so... He does have more than one scout, which is pretty good indicator that, he's gonna go pro scouts. He might have moved to this gold, so I'm gonna send the Khan out there as well. Yep, he's doing some fishy out here, man. Like I was saying, that's the only bad thing here about strategy I've gone with. Oh, he's going spears too. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to get my my Mangadai cranking here. He's getting a tower up. I think once I have the Keshiks, this is where I can start intercepting some reinforcements though. Yeah, I'm gonna have to switch into all cav and try to deny food. Yeah, I'm definitely behind right now. Part of that is because of the tower I built. Let's see if he's got blacksmith upgrades. No blacksmith upgrades on him. Can't really tell if he's actually bringing in deer yet. It doesn't really look like it. Yeah, and I gotta have my numbers build up a little more here. He's actually... That's kind of weird. He's actually going out to the deer. I think he's going to burn the tower, so I'm going to push here. That was a mistake, dude. That was a huge mistake. Oh, screw it, I guess. Moving out to the deer. He is on the deer now, which sucks. Not food. It's probably gonna be a little greedy, but it's okay. Now he's making a ramp. Watching me out there as well. Let's put all those spearmen up there to protect myself. Yep, figured that might happen. Here's where it's about to get real though, when these traders start coming in. He's getting knights. Don't like that. He's got a pretty big mass of dudes. $62 on each one of those? That ain't bad. Very nice. I'm gonna need to get new Ulu. Kind of in between his army and base now. Alright, he is killing all my traders. I didn't mean to all caps that, but that was an interesting game. Let's see what rank Shanny is. Shanny's going to her last season, hasn't really played much this season, so. Yeah, I mean, I had that game pretty firmly under wraps. I think what I could have probably... Gorge is a little hard because this back wood line, but I could have done a better job of just like... You get like a scout and 2 Mangadai and a Khans hunter, and you keep them on this side. Just so you can raid that back wood line and this front berries. That's really all I needed to do different here. Pretty sure KD, yeah, was firmly in my favor. So you can kind of see once he gets knights, it's pretty problematic. Oh my god, he had a lot of dudes on deer back there too. But yeah, the goal and why I kept pushing here the whole time was I wanted to split him away from his gold. Because I knew he was still getting gold here. So I kind of wanted to split his base in half. That's why I kept pushing hard here. And he was bringing knights, but I had brought spearmen to defend. Because I knew he was going to do that. And then I went to the boar down here and got 2 towers up. So he did kill some of the traders, but I was going to start building more spearmen to deal with that issue, and then I could just keep spearmen in the trade line, trade my ass off. Floated too much wood, so I could have gone into pastures earlier here, I think. Also could have just built more unit producers, or just gone to castle and used the resources that way. So, yeah, if y'all enjoyed that one, drop a like if you learned something, subscribe to the channel. See you guys in the next game. Thanks for watching. What's up, Congers? Got a game on what's slowly kind of becoming one of my favorite maps in Relic River. And against Byzantine, which I wouldn't have expected on this map. So this will be interesting to see. It's I don't think I've ever played against a Byzantine opponent on this map. I was really indecisive there about where I was going to start.
Good luck. Have fun. Good luck. Have fun.
It's Puppypaw again. Which is probably not ideal. So I could just go full Mangadai here, or I could tower rush him. The problem with the tower rush is it is quite far. I think that's what I think I'm just gonna go feudal. That's what I think my plan here is. I just go feudal. And so sometimes when I play against Byzantine, I like going full infantry because the aggro you get against them really is quite good. Maybe I need to build a stable for Dark Age Horsemen here. I'm just pushing these in a little closer, doesn't have to be anything too crazy. Alright, I didn't mean to put that many guys on wood, just missed macro by me. One thing, I didn't want to let him set up a tower. So that's kind of why I'm thinking I'm going to go attack the gold here. I didn't want to give him that time to set it up. And I'm real happy with the deer out here. I can have a few less guys on food just because the deer. I assume it's going to go Grand Winery like right about here. I think this is a map where I just attack multiple sides with the all-cav. What would be funny is if I went fast imp, because that's what he did when he played against me. He's already got a level 3 cistern. That's a very heavy investment. I'd say that's... I would think that's pretty questionable. Wonder what he goes for merc-wise. That'll be interesting. Those longbows will be a little bit of a pain. So, what this probably means is I need to think about aging up. I'll start massing normal archers here. He's chasing me really far, dude. I think I just try to run past down here, maybe find some woodline villagers. He's gonna go to castle for sure. Got way too many villagers queued, actually. He's just got a bunch of static defenses, so. Yeah, I'm just gonna go imp like he did last time. I'm gonna sit here and guard the golds and try to get relics. He's gonna kick my ass. I'm sending this all the way out. I can actually just get the gold right here.
Бүгд сонс.
Well, that was sad. Yeah, I think I need to counter raid, just keep counter raiding here. I'm running out of food. Problematic. So, may have made a mistake by trying to go counter raid there. I needed my guys at home. Yeah, I was gonna try to do the fast imp, just didn't quite have the time. He had a good mass. He defended well, obviously, because he's Puppypaw. And, was fun while it lasted. Was fun while it lasted. Bro, he just had so many longbows from getting those berries on this map. I should have tower rushed him. Like, knowing that I was probably going to lose anyways, I think, like, if I had tower rushed and thrown a tower up right here, that would have been better than what I did. I think tower rush was probably the move there. Because, yeah, I mean, they're going to outmatch, like, they're going to outmatch you late, but they take a little time to build up, so... Yeah, I think tower rush is the move. I wasn't far away from fast imp for a little bit. If I had built up archers faster, I could have defended this gold mine where I had the sprinkled towers. But I didn't have quite the army at that time, because, I mean, he had, you know, 40 longbows from olive oil, which is tough to deal with. So I really never should have made Mangadai once I saw him going longbows. I should have just spammed out archers at that point. But it's a good game to him. If y'all enjoyed that, drop a like if you learned something. Subscribe to the channel. See you guys in the next game. What's up, Conkers? Got another game here playing against Roos, my most hated opponent. I hate playing against Roos. And that's why everyone bans him in tournaments, man, because, you know, they age up the castle without needing gold. Yeah, so... Weird base setup here. Is this Dry Arabia? Duck Soul. Duck Soul. Merge vein them. Yeah, so see what we can do against this guy. He's gonna make, you know, 8 billion scouts early. And then probably go into Pro Scout, so there's nothing really to ever Dark Age against Roos, so I never go Dark Age against Roos, like it's just a waste of time. They literally just don't need gold, because they get it from that bounty system. I'm just using the GORGE to explore a little bit back here, because I haven't found... like any sheep.
Good luck. Have fun. Good luck. Have fun.
Dude, he found 7 sheep. I found 1 sheep, dude. Are you serious? One sheep? At least I'm up to 3 now. I probably would have just quit. Not actually. I have a lot of deer over there. It's where I'm gonna be expanding later, that's for sure. Definitely gonna expand out here. I know he's already explored this side, but need to go explore it anyways. I mean, to stop pro scouts, which he's most likely doing, the best way to do it is all cav. Probably like Keshik Mangadai. You just need the speed, especially since they'll go for any deer on the map, including your own, which is super frustrating. But I don't know. Let's see how many scouts he ends up making, and if that's what he does. Could always be surprised. You know, I used to love going Silver Tree. It's just Deerstone's just better right now. You can always just make a market. I think they're gonna have to do some sort of upgrade to yeah, I think he's gonna do this. They're gonna have to do some sort of upgrade to Silver Tree. The Silver Tree is just not good enough right now. Like, it's just a little slightly better market, which like is not, that's not appetizing to build. I'm just gonna get one stable to push these guys away and start going into the famed Mongol horse archer. Dude, he got so many sheep. Might just be kind of screwed. I don't even think he needs to go pro scouts. I think he just has enough sheep to age up at this point. He's got all his deer down here, so I'll try to, you know, I'll try to hit that and attack it. Honestly, I'm just gonna leave it here for right now. Yeah, I don't normally do, but I don't want him to come after my deer at home, so that's why I'm gonna do it this way. He's gonna get a bunch of these because I don't have Mangadai out yet. Just late on my part. Who's gonna get at least one of these? I'm trying to kind of defend pro scouts here while possibly getting up to castles. So I just have to catch a roaming up here because I don't want him to steal my deer. There's really nothing more frustrating in the game than them stealing your deer. Yep, there's the age up. Not surprising. I'm definitely losing military here, but I'm killing a lot of villagers, dude. If this TC range wasn't literally cheating, that would also help. Always, dude, look at where it's shooting. I literally hate the TC range mechanic. Alright, I lost a lot of troops there, but screw it. I know he's about to go horse archers, so. Should not have sent those two Mangadai in out of front. I literally told him to hold position, dude. I don't have another arrow. I just need to age up here. I killed a lot of units, but I also lost a lot of army. So that's definitely not good. Now he's got a springald emplacement. I just need to age up and get these Mangadai and start grabbing relics, or get these upgraded Mangadai and start grabbing relics. Definitely don't want to get hit by a bunch of, I'm gonna go ahead and get textiles. Just see if I can loop around the back. He probably doesn't even have that many villagers anymore. So he's got a giant mass force archers, right? So just trying to think of the best way to handle that. Basics, or I'm gonna start picking up relics. Definitely need the archer armor upgrade. And definitely need upgraded Mangadai with Keshiks. Maybe he tries to loop around the left side and I'm able to get him from the other side. I think I'm actually just need to protect my expansion up here. He's literally moving where I just started moving, so that's not going to work. Oh my god, guys, stop being so stupid. Dude, chop the tree. Holy Christ. I think I'm dead, man. If I can't get this gold going, like, immediately. Might just be dead anyways. Yeah, that's so many horse archers, dude. Gotta go hit his base, man. That's so many horse archers. I cannot fight that. And now he's mixing in knights, bro. Yeah. That's where you're really screwed. Once they get the knight numbers up, he just scouted out here. You're in and you're in deep crap. Yeah, I know he's just gonna dive the base here. I'm just gonna try to I think that's actually probably the worst thing he can do right now. Just dive. But I could be wrong. He's about to kill me. I think I'm gonna have to dive his base. You guys are idiots, dude. Just chop the trees. This is not gonna work, man. I'm dead, dude. I didn't even get anything hit on his base at all. Is there a wall here? Why are you guys literally running the opposite way? Alright. Obviously I'm getting a little frustrated. I mean, I don't know what to do here, bro. He's got 60 horse archers that are cheaper than Mangadai and better than them. Yeah, he's just gonna chase me down right here. And they're faster. Don't forget that. They're also faster. You wanted to know? Yeah, that's game, dude. That's a frustrating game. Yeah, I mean, he played that well. I just, particularly me, I have a hard time dealing with Roos. It's a difficult matchup for me. So, I mean, that was a good game by him. It's just, I don't know what you do here. I tried to clog up pro scouts as much as I could. You know, they just go castle into these horse archers and then behind it get a second town center. So obviously his eco's outscale me. No, actually it hasn't. His eco's not close to outscaling me. I take that back. So this is his economy. This is his resources gathered. So, yeah, I did a bad job of getting the relics. That was definitely a thing. He's actually picking up a relic right in front of my outpost. That's disappointing. But he actually also did a good job of getting the 3 sacred sites when he got map control. Like, go ahead and get the sacred sites. You're gonna get gold off of it. Yeah, he's already got 4 relics, so that's obviously a huge, huge boost for him. He's on 2 town center. So I mean, this game really wasn't particularly close. He's about to kill my whole army here. Obviously, Mangudai can shoot when they move, so that's why they're so good. But these horse archers do twice as much damage, more HP, and move faster. So that does make it tough. They're really not too terrible until he gets the knights mixed in. Once he gets the knights mixed in with 40 horse archers, you're pretty much dead. And since they just cost food and wood, you just spam those things. So that was a good job by him. I mean, he kind of survived the early pressure I pushed on him. Obviously, I hurt his villager count really bad. I traded military units for it because, you know, most civs, if you're able to kill that many villagers, the game's pretty much over, but I just wasn't able to capitalize. So, yeah, drop a like if you enjoyed that. Subscribe if you learned something, and I'll see you guys in the next game. Thanks for watching. What's up, Conquerors? Got another game here on Relic River against the Delhi Sultanate. The Delhi Sultanate, man. Gotta watch out for these guys. I'm actually not... I don't think I've played this matchup on Relic River, so this will be interesting. And, you know, I'm thinking this is going to be a tower rush. Whoa, 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 whoa! What's going on? What was that, bro? What just happened with my camera? I have no idea what that was. When I loaded into the game, I was in like a locked camera view. That was bad. That just cost me 10 seconds. Which is pretty rough. And my Uvu got up super late because of that.
Good luck.
I need to...
Fun.
Dude, that was wild. What even was that? I need to go rewatch that.
Good luck. Have fun.
That was something. Dude, please tell me you didn't pick that sheep up. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, so I loaded up. And then for some reason, my game went like in this crazy locked camera view. I'm gonna towers with my... I thought I captured that. Well, I survived that. That kind of threw me off. So what I'm thinking about doing in this game is tower rush. Try and build the barracks. So just trying to collect as many sheep out here as I can right now. And I'm thinking instead of tower rushing is gold, I'm going to do something like down here maybe. You block all these 2 woods. That leaves them with 1 wood you can kind of hit. Or you just put them between these 2 woods. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll just go like... Delhi wants a lot of wood at the beginning. So towering the wood really works quite well, I feel like, against them. And you push them off the wood that's guaranteed or protected by their town center. I think that'll put me in a pretty good spot, so... If I get it like here, or I do it, let's do here. So my rush is a little later than I would like. I'm gonna block a lot of this wood. I want to scout out the back of his base to see where he's got wood at the back. And then I can raid that with cavalry. So I guess, you know, this could completely fail, but we'll see what happens. I haven't really done a lot of... Oh no, I'm not gonna let you do that, bro. He is gonna heal with the shaman, which they're pretty good at doing. So now the question is he going to get archers up fast enough to stop this? I'm kind of thinking, yeah. But we'll see. He's going to have to get a range up. I did get distracted back here, so I wasn't scouting with my con anymore. Regardless, that was a lot of idle time that I caused him. So as far as that, I'm pretty happy with that. I wish I could have killed more villagers. He's pulling them again. And the range, archery range is coming up. So I'll just pull back now. It's kind of stupid it's taking me to that villager. But I think I delayed him a good bit, even though, you know, of course delayed a little more myself than I would like to be, but if I can get some double Mangadai out here, that's going to be pretty good. I'm kind of thinking I'll just send the spears and like patrol this little area in case he tries to move out on the berries or anything like that. Assuming he's like getting blacksmiths up now, would not be surprised if he's getting Ghazi raiders up as well. That's where I'll really need the Keshiks. He's gonna move away from this wood line. Or is he? Oh, I thought that was a Khan's hunter. I guess I kind of screwed that up. Definitely about to get greedy here. About to get real greedy. Actually, could also use a blacksmith. I was trying to just get the attack symbol over here so he's paying attention to that and not his wood line, which looks like that kind of worked actually. I've actually got a lot of vulnerable villagers out here. That makes me pretty scared. Surprised he isn't going into any Ghazi raiders. Where are you guys going? Is there a hole in the wall over there? Might have my volume up too loud. Overgathered wood for sure. That was actually a pretty good snipe on the scholar for me. Alright, I think I just start thinking about aging up here. I say as I make more units. Still don't have the archer armor upgrade, which is a pretty big mistake. Just realized that. I can't fight this right now. He's gonna kill my silver tree, or my deer sons. It's really pretty rude when you think about it. That wolf's going kind of hard, man. Wonder if he's just going castle right now. I mean, I'm gonna go castle. Oh, yes. This is why you do a little scouting pattern like I did. You never know when it's going to help you out like this. Just throwing the eagle behind me so I know if he's coming to hit me. Like right now. So I might actually, I mean, probably shouldn't take this. Yeah, he's got more reinforcements coming. How do I have so much wood? I think I'm just not spending it. But setting up these pastures will be good for the future. Once I get my veterancy upgrades, I'll be solid. Get some more countries, that'll help. A few easy pickoffs there. Need new Ubu. There's not really any close stones. Ah, he's out here getting deer is what he's doing. One thing you can do while you're in your base is just constantly watch the mini-map. That'll give you a good idea of if you're about to get attacked or not. once I get all of these guys here. Then I'll go ahead and attack, I think. Especially since he just hit Castle Age. Like, see if we can take a quick fight here. Nice job. He's not going to want to take a fight. He's got mostly just archers, so I think I can take this without too much issue. If I see my Keshik numbers getting low, I can always back out, but I'm killing so many guys before he's going to get veterancy, especially since he's playing Delhi. Alright, that should be game. Let me get a second monastery up here. Did he steal that relic? Did I never get that relic? I thought I sent a dude up there ages ago to get that relic. Did I not? I guess not. I thought that was the first guy I sent up there. I'm just kind of sacrificing these troops to get villager kills at this point. They're not really supposed to do much else. Since he doesn't want to give up, build some more town centers. Good game. Yeah, he's conquered 2 last season. He just plays Delhi, I think. I mean, I feel like, you know, Delhi's a weird civ because when I used to play a lot of Delhi, I felt like it was a good matchup for me, Delhi against Mongol. And when I play Mongol, I feel like it's a good matchup for me. I did a bad job of relics. I should have all of these relics already. I should have 5 relics. I will say though, I have a crap ton of trade. I should have switched to this other market once I got map control like I have, and you know, go ahead and get the basic melee upgrades. I had both my range upgrades, which was important, but finished my eco upgrades. Really can't complain too much about that game. I think he should have gone into Ghazis much, well, I don't think he ever built Ghazis. But I think Ghazis are pretty good in that matchup because they're so fast. You can, like, use them to counter-raid this Mongol base, so I've been getting better about just littering towers pretty much everywhere out here. Should have gotten the Springwood upgrade on those. Should have got my Uvu out here faster. Though I will say on this map, there's not really good stone plots for Mongol, which is problematic. Yeah, I don't think he had many villagers. And anyways, if y'all enjoyed that one, drop a like. Subscribe to the channel if you learned something new. See you guys in the next couple games. Thanks for watching.